The way to crush scouts is to play reactively, get good blocks, and remove their threats efficiently, especially Misfortune and Baron Sculptor. In this matchup we are looking for Caitlyn, both of the beams which are Tribeam and Thermal Beam, and if we see Arachnoid Sentry and Flock, we keep that combo. Caitlyn is kept in every matchup because this champion has disgusting value in the stat line and the free damage from the flashbangs. Thermal Beam is just good, reliable removal. Scouts doesn't play that fast, so we can afford to keep Tribeam and let it ramp up in the background. We wouldn't keep Sentry or Flock in this matchup unless they are together. We are mainly looking for efficient removal here, and if we had Sentry alone it would just stun, and Flock might actually get bricked out if we don't get another form of damage or stun. So we keep the Pharan and the Arachnoid Sentry. You know, I could play something at turn 2 here, but I chose to be reactive and pass so that it looks like I could remove a Baron Sculptor if they played it. I didn't have anything to remove MF, so I played Station Archivist to block and look for a Thermal Beam. Sadly, I didn't find one, so the next best thing out of these was a Peacemaker, since the flashbangs and Tribeam leveling could come in handy later. Alright, so that's one sharp shot. You could make a Radier and say that the opponent's hand is full of spells or higher costed units since they skip turn 1 and turn 2. I chose to play and attack with Caitlyn here, but I think passing and reacting to what they played could be a better line here. They wouldn't have known that my hand lacked removal that turn. Removing MF this turn would be nice, but I chose to get blockers and avoid the scout damage. I didn't Tribeam the MF because of the small chance that I had a second sharp side. Weapons of the Lost is like a worse Tribeam, but it's one of the better picks from Financial against scouts. I block like this just in case our range has resolved, and my fears actually came true. I probably should have waited until next turn to play Mystic Shot.
Deploying flashbang.
Flashbang's OP. I passed here because Navigator doesn't threaten me. Wanted a blocker, but wanted to save Tribeam and Arachnoid Sentry for bigger threats, so Station Archivist was the best bet. Scorched Earth would remove Navigator or anything bigger even if they protected it. Now the rest of this turn just flows nicely. So that's 2 Rangers resolved and 1 Sharp Side used so far. The deck is just Russian roulette at this point. And now, we just open attack and push damage. Get rid of Sculptor immediately.
Nice.
I use Aloof here to discard a high cost unit if they had any.
Why you bully me?
The next best play was to hammer him out and assert dominance. No good trades for you. The moral of this story is that high amount wins games, clear and simple. Here's something that can help you with this matchup. Both of the graphics used in this video are in the description below. Like and subscribe for more stuff like this.
Electric,